Hello everyone, Gareth 974 here again today. Welcome to the Portal Companion Collection on the Nintendo Switch. Today I'm going to be starting up the single player to Portal 2. Let's go. Now I do have some things that I want to say in this introductory part. Some of which I might not get to, some of which I think I will. But the first thing I'm going to say is I might work this playthrough slightly differently in that don't expect hour-long parts, because if Portal 1, which I've already done in part 1 and 2 of this companion collection playthrough or anything to go by, I'm sitting here for like 6-8 hours, you know, just uploading the video, and that's just pure uploading the video to YouTube. That's not processing or anything like that, or rendering. So I think to reduce the pain, oh, guess what, we need to restart. Fine. Yes, I think to, you know, reduce the pain on my end, I think I'm going to break this down into smaller parts. So maybe do like 30 minutes apart, something like that. So I'll get through this update and then we'll be at the main menu. Okay, so I think we got to around this point. Sorry about the software update. That's how you know this is like the first time I'm booting into Portal 2 on the Switch, because there is you know, an update, more than likely for the co-op aspect of the game, because that is something that you can do, and I believe you can do offline co-op as well. So maybe I can rope my brother James into doing that, and we can do the recorded Portal 2 co-op. But I'm going to just go with the single player, and because I've not played this before, we get this. Oh, okay. I thought something interesting was going to happen. No, it's just the background image. So yeah, as I might have mentioned, I might do smaller parts of this playthrough. So there's going to be more parts, but each part's going to be less time. So
good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days.
50 days.
In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Right, just before we do that, we need to put subtitles on. Subtitles only.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
Alright.
Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
Look down.
Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Okay.
There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
Okay, that's here.
This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
Sorry about that, everyone. I just realised I left the Elgato audio at max, so you probably didn't hear me too much there. I didn't really say anything too important. Let's just go back to bed. So yeah, that's maybe 50 days after Shell was
Good morning. You have been in suspension for
GLaDOS at the end of Portal 1, maybe?
This courtesy call.
Hello?
Oh dear.
Anyone in there?
Subject should vacate.
Oh god, we left it in print in the bed as well. That's how long
Open the
you've been
door.
here.
At this time,
At any
will be
time?
assumed to have exercised his or her right
Hello?
to remain in extended relaxation.
You could just
Are you
stand
gonna open
here
this
and
door?
listen to
Because
Wheatley,
it's fairly urgent.
Concerns
or
regarding
Stephen
the
Merchant, I should
Oh,
say.
just open the door.
language
That's too
version of
much.
this message. Feel
Hello,
free to take a
friend.
complimentary piece
Why
of
not open the
stationery from
door?
restaurant.
Okay.
Ah! Oh, God. You look...
Yeah, we look
good.
shit. We look like
Good,
shit.
actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare.
just
That's all I'm
prepare.
saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here.
Oh, are you
You
now?
might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Okay. I think I heard as well that this intro scene was made out of
You all right
like
down there?
thousands of
hear me?
individual like breakable,
Hello?
you know, bits of geometry or something. We'll get to see that a little shortly.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension.
Oh,
now,
okay.
you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage.
Yeah.
But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind, say apple. Apple.
Say apple. You jump.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
It must be like a reaction or
All
something. It's
reactor
just like,
core
yeah, say
safeguards
something.
are now
Jump.
non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Oh shit, that's not good. Oh, we're already seeing
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention
geometry
this to you, but I'm in
effects.
pretty hot water here. How you doing down there?
Jesus.
Still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole
Whoa.
relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Hold on, this is a bit tricky.
Wait, no, don't do that.
Nobody
Oh,
tells
that's
me
more the
anything. No, why
crates
should you tell
over.
me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of.
Okay.
Right, it's close. Can you see? Am I going to make it through? Have I got enough space?
You're gonna.
Just gotta get through here.
Oh, thank God no one's in that
Right,
one.
I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's
Yeah,
going
it
to
could
be
be
when the
King.
management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables?
Like potatoes.
No, I hit that one. I hit that one.
Yeah. Just crash into absolutely everything we eat. It's fine.
Okay, listen. We should get our story straight, all right? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry. But if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. All right? Not dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'll
almost
keep
there.
that in mind.
On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Our docking station is below, but we're just crashing through into the wall here. Yeah,
Good news.
sounds good.
That is not a docking station.
It's
So
saying
there's
it's
one
below.
mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
Shit. Oh. One more.
Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
No. Oh. God. Damn. All that destruction.
There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet.
Are we
But,
now?
At least you're a good jumper. So you got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Okay, Wheatley, whatever you say. Hey, the wake-up call. Achievement
Spirit.
on. Wow.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture
Hey,
Science
it's from
Enrichment Center.
Portal 1.
We are
Although we lost
currently
a bit.
experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances
At
of
least the
potentially
clipboard's still here.
apocalyptic
Whoa.
significance beyond our control. However, thanks
There you
to
go.
emergency testing
Toilet.
protocols, testing can continue.
Ah, I thought
These
it was gonna work.
pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse.
Yeah.
The portal
Good
will
job
open,
on that.
and emergency testing
Like I was
will
just saying,
begin
it's like
in
12
3,
as well.
2, 1.
The time's not going to be 12 for me. It's actually nearly 1 o'clock. Considering it's British summertime, it's actually a little bit off of 12 o'clock. Non-British summertime, that is like the universal coordinated time.
Remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency.
Pick up
If
the
cube and
box,
button-based
put the
testing
box
caused
on the
this
button.
emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
If the putting the box on the button triggered the emergency, then don't worry, it's not going to happen again. So yeah, this is pretty much the start of Portal 1. We just
Please note the incandescent particle field across the
Just
exit.
like
This
this.
Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through.
oh yeah, unauthorized equipment, by the way. Oh, and bearing in mind that, as I said, this is like the Portal 1 tests we're starting off with. We should be going up, not down. So that's something that you'll notice.
If
Is
you
that,
feel liquid running down your neck,
it's already
relax, lie on your
slightly
back, and apply
different.
immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Ouch. That's not nice. So, yeah, I think one of the other things I wanted to mention as well is, well, just the whole video side of things. I know I did a couple of Valve source code tutorials around the time that I did, well, before starting this video. So, don't expect me to do something like that ever again. But, it's actually July 16th today.
Because of the technical difficulties
I'll get into that in a little bit.
Your testing
Crap on
environment
top
is
of the,
unsupervised. Before
that's a lot of
relaxation
junk.
call at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
if society ever gets rebuilt, that is, we should say. But no, it's July 16th, the day of this recording, hopefully the day of this first part upload. And the reason I bring this date up is because it's actually 1 year ago today that I actually put in a reservation for a Steam Deck.
The Earth is currently governed by
actually
Animal King,
on the way.
Or other governing body.
Don't have it yet. I might be able to show it off in one of these Port 2 videos, you never know. Sentient Cloud could be an implicit reference to the Portal Storm, which is a cut entity from Half-Life 2. And we are here.
Hey, you made it! There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look?
Oh, it's this one where you get the blue portal gun for the first time. Let's see.
So
Oh, shit! Used to be landed on water.
Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first.
Yeah, should have asked if I was alive
You know what
first.
I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead.
Okay.
I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright?
Sounds
Brilliant. Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Oh, Wheatley. Alright, see me in an hour. You know, if you're not dead. Awesome, awesome character. So this is like a Ratman den. So I think that's like the creation of GLaDOS. Then people just going crazy, dying and worshipping the companion cube, and then there's a Shell taking on GLaDOS. GLaDOS offering the cake. The cake's a lie. I'm loving the companion cube. And then, you know, yeah, we got the portal gun. Shell topping GLaDOS, I guess, and then I guess that's Shell in suspension. So that can only really be true if Ratman is actually still alive and still within the facility somewhere. It's one of those, I don't think Ratman is explicitly mentioned in this game. It's just you see the remnants of what he's done. And considering that Wheatley said we've been in suspension for quite a lot longer than a few months, I think it's fair to say that Ratman's no longer alive at the time this is happening. Although, maybe Ratman never existed in the first place.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the Laws of Robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Lethal military android has disrespected my rights as a citizen, you know. I shouldn't be getting shot at. That's what's going to end up happening, unfortunately. So that was the test where we get the blue portal gun for the first time, just portal across the gap.
This next test is very dangerous.
Oh, I love this one.
Tranquil in the face of almost certain death. Smooth jazz will be deployed in 3,
2, 1. Oh, that's awesome, smooth jazz. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. That is excellent smooth jazz. Absolutely wonderful. Best soundtrack. Better than Still Alive, that smooth jazz right there. Oh yeah, and bearing in mind we're supposed to go up through an elevator to get to this chamber, but we don't. Again, it's just one of those minor differences. It's the Portal 1 tests, except it's not the Portal 1 tests. Whoa! Almost flung off the platform then. I didn't want to do that. Also, I think this is one of those situations where we can't like throw the box like we could in a. Like you can do that, but you don't press the trigger button to throw the box. You have to press the use key to drop the box.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Disregard any undeserved compliments. Oh, okay. Not that that's gonna happen. Unreason. Then I think there's the Heisenberg uncertainty principle on there. Schrodinger equation, stuff like that. So, and there's the cat as well, Schrodinger's cat. So it's quantum mechanics right there. Just in case anyone didn't know any of that. You should know, but if you don't know, now you know. The people. Remember your evacuation training, just go, you swing in a straight line out of the facility. That's all you gotta do. You know, just follow Freeman's mind. Why are there no exits on this map? Oh yeah, just you don't want your employees to leave the facility in case of an
If the enrichment center is
emergency.
currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
So yeah, there could be meteorites and stuff as intentional testing elements. God, I love this game. So fucking cool. So let's just carry on, shall we? So I think this one is slightly different compared to you know, Portal 1. So this is like new for Portal 2 territory, I think. So let's see. So that drops a box down there, but then that's going to hit that. That's what we want to do. So what we want to do is trigger this in such a way that we get the box, but then we stop the box from getting destroyed, like so. So yeah, I might not have mentioned this. This is the first time I'm playing Portal 2 on this channel. I've already done Portal 2 on my Stream Archives channel if you want to check that out, so you can
Well done.
watch that
The
playthrough if you
enrichment
want
center
to.
reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
That's impressive though, remaining operational, you know, at 1.1 volts. That's pretty low voltage, but that's Aperture Laboratories for you. They're just like way ahead of the time, way ahead of the curve. So please remain calm.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Oh, there we go. So that's how you can zoom in branch 1. I didn't even notice that before. It's got branch 1 above the test chamber sign. Oh, and we get water dripping down as well. Oh, it doesn't seem to stop on us though. You know, so we're not solid, I guess, to the water. So yeah, we gotta do momentum, and if the laws of physics no longer apply, then God help you beat this test. So let's just beat the test, like so, because
If you are a
momentum's
non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Yep, the future is definitely going to start with us. So yeah, playing Portal 2 for the first time on this channel, as I already said. But I have played stuff like Portal Stories Mel before, so it's not like I've never covered anything Portal 2 related. It's just that you know, in terms of vanilla Portal 2, if you want to go there, then this is the first time covering the base single player on this channel. Anyway, I haven't covered the co-op aspect to the game before, so that could be something new to experiment around with. Ah, too far to the left, and that should have killed me, I guess. You know, to go too far to the left you die, too far to the right you die. No,
We're
mate.
getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Go back to your tribe and send back someone who is more suited. I mean, that's the glory of Portal 2. It's got such good dialogue, you know. It's very funny, and
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Okay. Hey, it's this.
Aye, I'm up here.
The energy pellet. But except it's not activated anymore. See, we should be going up there, but there's nothing there, so.
Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun. Oh,
It's funny how this panel's
do you know what? It
still
just goes to
allowed
show
to activate.
people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't
Got,
they? At the end of the day, brave.
hold
Pop a
crouch as
portal
well.
on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room. Okay, listen. Let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail, or I would die.
Oh no, that's not good now, is it?
We're out of options here, so get ready to catch me. Okay. All right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing.
Okay.
On 3. Ready?
All right, I'm ready to catch you.
2, 3. That's high. It's too high. Isn't
Come
it?
on, man. Really?
All right, going on 3 just gives you a chance to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
1. Catch me! Catch me! Catch me! Catch me! Ow!
You could do that, just like get him to land on you.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah, and I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching.
Oh, fine.
Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second?
Fine.
All right, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel.
Ah.
That I opened while your back was turned.
Oh, I'm gonna leave you behind now.
Here.
Okay.
And off we go.
And off we go. Yeah.
Look at this. No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though. Where are we going? Seriously. Hang on. Let me just get my bearings.
Yeah, well, we're going the only way we can go.
Just follow the rail, actually.
Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, what's this? It's a turret.
Oh no. Yes. Hello. No, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact. Whatever you do. No.
No, I am making eye contact. What are you saying?
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Hello. Hello.
Drop her weakly over the whale. No, okay.
Different.
Yeah, if you just wait here, you can hear the turret say something. That might come up a little later. Who knows? You sure you're okay there, turret? Well, okay, I'll leave you anyway. I think the turret's supposed to say "get mad." Just keep that in mind for later. It's a defective turret though, so it is what it is. So yeah, I think we might be coming up to the end of the first part of this playthrough, and then I'll sort of do a split and then just resume part 2 of like the second half of the
in order to escape,
recording, I
we're going to have
guess.
to go
Oh,
through her
what's this?
chamber, and she will
We're
probably
here
kill us
already?
if she's awake.
Oh.
We'll just call it quits, and we could just sit here forever. That's an option. Option A: sit here, do nothing.
Sounds like a
option
good
B:
option.
go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us. So, if you've got any reservations whatsoever about this plan, now would be a tremendous time to voice them.
Oh yeah, of course it
Right
would be.
now.
Yeah. Turns out.
In case you thought to yourself,
yeah.
I've missed the window of time to voice my reservations. Still open.
Yeah, we're going through it. Fuck it. We're going through GLaDOS's chamber. Can't believe we made it here.
I'm going to lay
this
my cards
fast.
on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over her. She's off. All fine. On we go.
Oh really? Yep. GLaDOS. Oh god, look, do you see that anti-alias thing? Is that just me or does that look pretty bad on GLaDOS right there?
What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you
Yeah.
know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human.
Oh
I know.
yeah.
I know, I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since.
Nobody's
Then there was a
seen
sort of long chunk of
him
time
since.
where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch it.
Yeah. Oh, arrows telling us where to go. Thoughtfully provided by
Okay, down
someone.
these stairs.
Alrighty then. Let's...
Jump!
Oh, what?
Actually, look at it. That's quite a distance, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, you know what? Go ahead and jump. You've got braces on your legs, so you're all set. Although no braces
Like
on
how
your
the closed
arms,
caption
though,
didn't
so
exist
you're
there,
gonna
by
have
the
to rely
way.
on the old human strength to keep a grip on the device, and by extension me. So do really make sure you keep a grip on me. Also, a note: no braces on your spine either. So don't land on that. Or your head, no braces there. That could split like a melon from this height. So do definitely focus on landing with your legs.
Wah!
Oh, still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grip. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
The pistol grip. Okay, let's go.
I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've just done it again.
Yep, it's a bottomless pit. The worst hazard in this game.
It's the main breaker room.
Oh, really?
Let's go in.
Righty then.
Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not
Okay.
touch anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just obviously you've got to look at everything else to find escape pod. But as soon as you look for something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing. All right, but don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but
don't look at anything else. Yeah, okay, that's very
helpful. Can you see
helpful.
it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Let's do that.
Let there be light. That's
Or the Justice song.
Quote
He was actually
God.
quoting the Justice song. Oh god, right, that
Something.
jitteriness.
Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up.
Yeah.
No.
So you should maybe should not have rotated it this way, you know. Yeah, that's
Okay, no, don't worry.
all the switches are getting activated.
No, makes it go faster.
Oh no, that's not good.
Uh-oh.
What have you done?
Power up initiated.
Okay,
Oops.
don't panic. All right, stop
this
panicking.
ain't good.
I can still stop this.
Oh no, it's
there's
all
a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem.
it's probably going to be GLaDOS the password, isn't it? No, that's not going to do it.
Start writing these down.
Start voicing these down.
Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. Act natural. You've done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been?
Not dead.
I've been really busy being dead.
Unlike you, apparently.
After you murdered me.
You did what?
Oh dear, this ain't good. Whoa!
Oh,
We
no,
got
no,
cracked.
Oh no!
Oh, we got the portal gun too.
Okay, look. We both said a lot of things that you're going to regret.
Yes.
But I think
You
we
know,
can put
what
our
happened?
differences behind us. For science. You monster.
But I didn't even do anything, you tried to kill me. Like, honestly.
I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test.
Oh yeah, of course.
I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Ah! Yeah, that's revenge, isn't it? We threw parts of GLaDOS into the incinerator, and now GLaDOS has done it to us.